Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back. Apologies there were no videos last week. I've been really busy helping my brother move house. The schedule last week was totally out the window and I wasn't able to film anything because I've been back and forth between Whittam and Chelmsford trying to help my brother move house. But anyway, we're back to normal now. So we're going to start off this Monday with the wheel. Yes, stage 4 is the left front wheel, and look at this lovely white rim going around here. You've also got the Firestone logo there, which is really nice, and 8/20/18 made in 8/20/15 made in the USA. Reminds me of the DeLorean with the white wall tire ones. We've also got various components here, as you can see. This is plastic here, that's die cast, and this is die cast, and it is my favorite wheels, CM. So as you know, some wheels you have to bend it all in and get it all in the tire. These ones just clamp together, and it's the ones that I love doing the most. So first things first, obviously we've got our wheel. We want to make sure that we've got the Firestone showing first, and we want to put the section that we've got here, because you can see we've got two different segments here, and this is the segment that we're going to put in first. And as you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3 and 3 screw holes there, and as you can see, these are the ones that I love. As you can see, like that, it just goes in absolutely perfectly. Now they do have the hubcap slightly over towards that side. I'm not really fussed where it goes as long as it goes in, but you see that nice look. I mean, look at that. That is detail, guys. Absolutely stunning. The way you've got that silver against that white, absolutely beautiful. Now when you put that down over there, obviously make sure that you be careful of that little valve there, and sorry, diamond paint jewels there. Next, what we're going to do is we're then going to put the inner wheel, which is this section here. Again, it's die cast, and we're going to marry these up to 1, 2 and 3. So we're going to pop that into there like so. I'm loving the silver and the white with this. It's really gorgeous, and that's going to go into there. And then we're supplied with some CM screws. Now normally I would get my oil, but I lost it, and now I've just found it. It's been sitting on my desk. I was like, no, I can't do it. So obviously we're going into metal here, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of oil here and put a little bit of oil on the screw. It just helps to get the screw through the metal and stuff, and then we'll just secure that into there like so, and it should bite onto it if we're lucky. I say that because this screwdriver is a little bit on the, I can feel it tighten up. There we go. I've lost my, you know, that pH 0 one, or whatever pH it was. So I'm stuck with the little fart ass ones. So we're going to pop that into there like so. And as you can see, it will squeeze the two tires together, and just get that all lovely and secured in. I'm going to downsize that. I'm not happy with that screwdriver. I'm going to use a thinner one here. It just feels like it doesn't bite onto nothing, you know. I'm going to change that again. I'm going to use, yeah, let's use me Olga. I used to always work with these ones. Is it me, or is that not screwing in? It's not screwing in, is it? Okay, what's happened here? Looks like it's slightly off center there, but let's try again with our selection of screwdrivers, like selection box in it. Let's get this one into here first. It just doesn't feel like it's going into nothing. Oh, it's getting tighter. I feel it's getting tighter a bit. Something's not right here. I'm gonna give it, looking at that, it doesn't look like it's lined up properly, but then again it would be because the other hole is lined up. So I'm wondering if it's not entirely sure. There we go. If we just give it a little bit of a jiggle round, hopefully that should go in now. I'm not going to put any more oil on it, but I'm hopeful that that will now go in. The hole we want it to go in. This screwdriver, I don't like working with this. It's not a very... It's an awful screwdriver. Right, bear with me, because this screwdriver is not doing it for me. Let's try screwdriver number 4. No. Oh, mama. Right, I'm just going to try. I'm going to get out my bloody marvellous in it, because I'll misplace my pH one. Let's try this one. No, this is not liking it today. I don't know what I've done with that bloody pH one. Oh, it's so frustrating. Marvellous, you get all these screwdrivers and then you're left with like none. So I don't know where they've all gone, but this is frustrating. We're just gonna have to work with this then. But this screw is not having it, and they are CM screws, so I'm not entirely sure as to why it's giving us so much jip just to get a wheel in. But try again. Oh my god, look at that. What the hell? And it's gone in perfect now. Oh my god, that's insane. All that hassle and now it's got in fine. So get that in, get a bit more oil, and we'll put that down into that one. But that's gone in fine now. I think the rim was slightly not lined up properly, that's what it is. And there we go. That, guys, is that part of the wheel done. Now, for some apparent reason, it doesn't want us... Let's put the CM back into there before we lose it. For some reason, it doesn't want us to put this on yet. It's probably because, obviously, it has to go onto the chassis. I've got a feeling that might go something like that, because we've also been provided with a little hubcap, which I should imagine will go into there like that. I cannot see this. I can't see that going on the back of here, because that's got to go into the chassis, isn't it? You put that onto the chassis and the axles. So yeah, I reckon that's something to go over that, which is quite strange, because I've never seen, you know, normally you just have that, and then I've never built a car that has two like plate things. But that's all it wants us to do in this issue. So we got there in the end. Apologies for the slight fiddle around with the screwdrivers and that, but that is that done. Now we're just going to take a look at the manual, because in the next stage we are going to be doing, let's bring this up a bit, we are going to be doing the start of the gearbox. And this is a really lovely gearbox, because some of this engine, or the gearbox if you like, is near enough the same thing. They're basically this lovely blue colour. It's beautiful to work on. And I used to work on it before Ecto went bellies up, but I thought, you know what, let's start right the way back from the start again, because I really like, you know, working from fresh parts. So that's stage 5, and then obviously coming up in stage 6, it's more to do with the left engine block, dipstick and ignition wire junction. And then that is it for this consignment. Now they're supposed to be allocating the next pack on the 17th of December. It goes from the date that you I mean, obviously we all sign up at different days, but whatever date was your first allocation, that's the date that it goes off. As always, if you want to get this for yourself, please remember to head over to fanhome.com. It is not Egamos. Egamos is the company that used to do it, but they went out of business, and Fanhome are taking it over. Then head over to Fanhome's website and you can get this build for yourself. We'll see we'll see stage number, not issue number, stage number 5, which will be the gearbox, coming up next Monday, which will be the Christmas day. But that's probably going to have to come up. Yeah, I will move that, because obviously I'm not filming through Christmas day. So I tell you what, that will come up on the 27th. We'll have to shift it around that week. And then obviously from after that, it will go back on the you know, normal schedule of Monday. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, and all that YouTubey business stuff. And as always, if you haven't done so already, tap the notification bell and also subscribe to the channel. It's totally free of charge, and we'll see you next Monday for another stage of this wonderful, wonderful vehicle. Until then, have a lovely Christmas. Take care. Bye bye.